Hi, Mr. Brumitt here from TriStar Martial Arts Academy, and as you can see, I've got a different t-shirt on than I'm normally usually wearing, and I know on our blog you've seen from time to time, at least the past couple of months, that I've had this little scroll bar come up underneath that talks about 13.1 and what it is and that it's coming soon, and well, it's here. All right. In fact, it's only about a couple of weeks away for 13.1. And what is 13.1? Well, 13.1 is a half marathon that myself and my wife are running, and we're running with Team World Vision, basically to really to just help change lives in Africa. Listen, the needs are really great, and I believe that there's something that I and obviously my wife and you as well can do about it. Now, let me real quickly tell you that World Vision works with communities that are in desperate need of help. All right, help for things like clean water, nutrition, food, education, medical care, and so much more. And so, let me just kind of give you a backstory real quick here. My wife and I, back in April, were actually at a wrestling event for our son, our 16-year-old son. And one of the ladies that we go to church with had came up to us, and she's asked us if we were running this half marathon. Well, I immediately kind of just tuned her out. I was like, nah, and I just kind of almost, I didn't totally walk away, but I kind of walked away, if you kind of know what I mean. And my wife was intrigued. She's like, well, what are you talking about? Well, she proceeded to tell her what the half marathon was. It was 13.1 miles, that we would be running it for, or I should say she, I wasn't running it at the time. She was running it for World Vision and what it all entailed. Well, after that conversation, my wife decided to sign up for it. She wanted to run. And so I told her, well, you're going to need a running partner. I don't want you out running by yourself. And as you know, you probably read some of the blog posts before that I am on the Reduce the Fat Boy plan. And prior to actually starting running, I had lost, I think it was 25 pounds, even before we started running. And so I thought, well, this would be twofold, actually threefold. One, it'd be nice to be able to lose some more weight. Two, it would actually give me some quality time with my wife. When we run, we don't run with the iPods in our ears and stuff like that. It gives us conversation time, actually. Now, I didn't do that in the beginning. Obviously, in the beginning, we were huffing and puffing. There wasn't a lot of talking going on. And on our hard run days, we don't talk very much either because, obviously, we're huffing and puffing. But the easy run days, we definitely have great conversations. And the third reason, and this is why I'm making this video right now, is because we can make a difference. We're raising money. My wife and I are raising money for World Vision, for Team World Vision, to obviously bring clean water and education materials and medical care and a whole bunch of other things as well to Africa. This is where you come in. And let me just, before I say this, my wife and I kind of have a little challenge going amongst each other. She and I kind of told her that, and maybe I was a little bold in saying this, but that I was going to raise more money than she was. And so I had procrastinated until now, until you are watching this video right now. And so you can make a tax-deductible donation today, and you got to make it before September 10th. No, excuse me, September 12th. That's when our race day is, Sunday, September 12th. And there's a button below this, that orange button below, that you can click on to make a donation. Now, my goal is to raise $5,000. Here's how I can do it. I know at least 200 people. 200 people just need to donate $25, and that's going to make the actual $5,000 donation. But I'm going to make a donation anyway, so I don't need 200 people. But I mean, theoretically thinking, listen, if we have 200 people to do this, then I mean, think about the money that the money that can be raised. So while you're contemplating this, are you going to make a donation? Are you not? Listen, $25. I know may be a lot right now for some people, but think about. Just think about with the people that don't have anything. Sometimes we think we don't have a lot, but think about the people that don't have anything. $25 makes a huge difference. So, again, below this video, click the donate button. If you want to learn a little bit more about World Vision, exactly what this money is going to go towards, actually below the donate button, there's another video that you can click on and watch, and then go back above and click on the donate button. I want to thank in advance for at least your $25 donation. If you can only do $5, fine, I understand. But at least your $25 donation, I thank you in advance for that. And hey, I want to beat Mrs. Brumitt, so help me out. Thanks.